Okay, so let's
What,
get
where
back
the,
down
what,
to
go
the
ahead.
subject at hand, right? So as far as the gang violence, and we know Christian Bloods and all the other gangs are not a good thing, right? We can agree to that, right? So what is another way to get rid of them other than just calling it out? Because I think the
Okay,
bad way would
okay.
be to
Only
try
way,
and go shoot them
okay.
down. I think that'd be the bad way, to try
It,
to shoot them all out.
on, man, bro, you see, you can't shoot them all down because only thing it's going to bring is another group of people, bro.
Right,
And they're gonna call them whoop 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 whoop
right,
whoop, and you know what I'm saying?
right.
But the call, you got to go to the root. That's why I say you got to go to the root. What is the root that's holding all these gangs together?
What's that?
And what you think, right? It's
What
the
is?
funds and the government now funding the drugs and the weapons, bro. You see what I'm saying to
I
these young kids?
disagree. No, it's the influence
No,
that they have from the guns, the weapons, and stuff. That's what's holding the gangs together. It's the falsity of their influence and power. You see what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree with
That's the
that
thing.
part. It is a part of
Okay.
influence. It's
Okay.
a part of influence.
Okay.
But if you can influence them if you take the guns away, but you can't take the guns away because the man have the right to defend himself.
No, but you gotta
But
take
if you
away
take
their
his guns away,
influence.
you gotta take all the guns away. You gotta
Yeah.
take the guns away from the police officers too. You see what I'm saying?
Well, no, we don't even
Because
gotta
you
take the guns away. We just gotta take away their influence. See, and that's what's happening now. We're taking away their influence from us talking up and stating, even from gangsters who have been through it. They're now coming out and they been doing this,
but you
but
can't,
now,
no man. You can only influence them by other young people, bro. I was thinking about that when he was talking. Man, these young people saying, man, sit your old ass down. You done did it when you was time. You did it, man. Man, people was telling you
nah,
that
they
shit when
they
you
not
did it.
gonna say that to Percy. They might say that to other people.
Man,
I'm telling you.
who, who,
I'm telling you.
bro?
Okay.
These young kids don't give a fuck, bro.
And
I mean,
and
if you excuse my language, they don't give a care, bro,
yeah,
of what you
and they
did,
they will get the they will get the consequences. See, they we don't
bro.
care if they care, bro.
Okay, and the only thing that do is to keep it going, right? Only thing that does is keep it going, right?
No, what I'm
Because
saying is,
if you do violence with violence, it keeps it going. It
no,
keeps
no,
violence going.
you was saying that they would say that to, and I was saying they will say that to other people, right? As far as an old person that is not really from the street culture, but they're not
No,
going to
even
say that
no,
to OG
no,
Percy, because OG
bro.
Percy, no,
They
because he
would say
got
that to
young
OG
kids
Percy,
who still in it. That's the thing. He
bro.
still got people
Yeah,
who ride on the
and
behalf of him.
he going they
Allegedly,
gonna say
allegedly, I
they
don't
gonna
know.
say, listen. They gonna say, nigga, your kid's still in it.